Hey guys, here I am at this angler plan, and this is the one on the pond. It is coming along so beautifully. You pull into your driveway and look, you've got this beautiful view of the pond back there. The lot sits up high and dry. As you can see, the foundation down here is built up quite high all around. And this is just so pretty. I haven't seen them do the pergola over the angler. Maybe I have, but that's really pretty. They did the white stone. I love that. Let's go take a look at the front. I'm loving, loving, loving that white stone. This is a really, really pretty house. Wow. It's the Craftsman elevation. You know that because of the stone. Look how pretty. Oh, I love it so much. Let's go take a peek inside. So you come on in. And you are immediately greeted with a view of the pond. Now, the camera isn't really picking it up, but the pond is right there. So let's go straight to it, and I'll bring you back through this area. Isn't it pretty? I gotta get all these lights on too, but look, you guys, the last time I was in here, this porch was not finished. Finishing out this porch makes such a difference. Isn't this really pretty? They've got the yard all sodded. This is a great big backyard with tons of privacy because of this beautiful pond. I'm honestly so stinking surprised that this house isn't sold yet. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This covered porch is awesome. Really do like the angler plan for sure. So I'm going to go through here and get some of these lights on. I'll be right back. Okay, so you come in through the front door and you have an office area off to the right, a guest bathroom and a second bedroom, and then you have this bright open living space. Look at this. Isn't it so, so pretty? You've got your beams in the vaulted ceiling, like pretty much every other house in Haddington Place. The bay shore is actually the only plan they have in here that doesn't have this vaulted ceiling. But isn't this just so much space? I love how open it is, but how there are well-defined areas for sure. So you've got this electrical outlet in the floor, which is thoughtful. And you've got your built-ins around the electric fireplace. And of course, those amazing doors. You've got that beautiful dining area, and then you have this gorgeous kitchen. This is the beach glass color scheme here. So you have your brushed nickel finishes and your crisp white counters. This particular counter does not have any variation in it. It's just really, really white. And then you have this awesome backsplash to sort of give you a pop of color. Your hood will go up here, and then you have this nice electric cooktop here with the drawers below. And then you have the wall oven with the fancy microwave above. Now, I have to correct myself. I saw this convect bake and this convect boil, and I just assumed that this microwave was some sort of convection. Now, if you don't know, I do not cook. I do not cook. That is my husband's realm. He's a phenomenal cook. I do not cook. But this is actually the controls to, guess what? The lower oven. It even says that there. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Stop. How do I get it off of there? Cancel lower oven. But so you have your microwave functions here, and then you have your oven functions here. And so they sort of work to get this panel works together for both the microwave and the oven. But let me tell you what, I did not know that until the walkthrough that we had this morning when the superintendent, Alex, was actually explaining that. But the lower oven does have convection and it does have an air fry option. So that's super neat. And the microwave has some cool, oh, it has easy convect. So I wasn't wrong. But anyway, I love this combination here. Sometimes you see, when you see the wall oven with a microwave above, sometimes the builders cheap out with what they put above the wall oven. In this case, they did not. They went full on with the nice microwave. So good for you, Logan Homes. Okay, so let's dip over here. Logan Homes do not come with a refrigerator, but let's ask for one, a KitchenAid to match all the rest of the appliances. You've got this nice pantry over here, and then you have access to the 2-car side-load garage. Plenty of space in this garage, no problem. And then you have an extra storage over here. So this is where your water heater lives, a little bit of cubby space there, and more storage over here. Again, this is the side yard. Really, really pretty scene over here on Wallace. So over here, you could get a cute boot bench to go in there, and then you have this coat closet here. I may actually turn this into another pantry and put different shelves in there and have like a double pantry right there. So that's the kitchen and the garage access area. So back through here, let's take a look at the primary. Here you have the laundry room right off at the primary. Plenty big for a side-by-side. And then these luxury vinyl plank floors continue all throughout the primary bedroom and in that other secondary bedroom down here. Nice big windows with a gorgeous view of that pond. I mean, it's just really, really pretty over here. Look, I love it. Nice space in here through these double doors. You come into the bathroom with the pretty tile. The laundry room over here through this pocket door. Easy access. You have a good size closet here. Linen closet. Water closet. And your walk-in closet. Pretty nice. You've got your double sink vanity here, again, with this nice bright white counter and quartz. You've got your brushed nickel light fixtures there. Brushed nickel faucets, hardware. You do have soft close in here as well. Now, one thing I will say that I'm a little disappointed in is the fact that they did this frame door in the primary. Typically, they do a nice frameless door in here. They did this in the primary. It's not bad, it's just, it feels a little cheaper than what you would expect. They do have a bench right here and the handheld and shower head. Here too, one of the drawbacks is in order to turn on the water to get it warm, you're over here. So you've got the door and the faucets over here. So I'm not gonna dare turn that on, but yeah. So you can imagine you're gonna get a little wet turning the water on. Another change that they've made in these floor plans is they've stopped the cabinets in the counter from going all the way to the wall. And so, and this wall is a solid wall instead of having like a half a wall, I think. Maybe the other anglers. I'm gonna have to look back. But typically you would have the electrical outlet over here. But so here, what you could do is you could put some nice storage. I'm talking to the cabinet guys to see if there is a piece that we could fit here that would offer some more storage and make this empty space a little bit more functional for my future buyers. So if you want these little extras, you better call me, because all this happens if anything I talk about adding to these houses, it happens after closing, because Logan Homes will not add anything, but they certainly will build a beautiful home. And then when you work with someone like me, I help you get those additional items, and a lot of times I pay for them. So call me, 910-518-JESS 5377. Okay, back to the tour. Let's go through the laundry room to get out of here. Back through the living room, and we're gonna go on over here to the secondary bath and bedroom up front here. So you have this nice tile secondary bath with the tile surround on the toilet, with the tile surround on the tub. You've got this pretty light fixture. Again, the nice white quartz on the counters. You've got the secondary bedroom. They did install the fan in this bedroom, and it's got the luxury vinyl plank floors throughout. And then up here you have this nice office area. Really pretty. One of the changes that they made on these plans is they did not do the transom up above here with the French doors. So this is an office area that has no doors. That is another change that they made, that in some of my other videos of these floor plans, you see French doors here. So let's go upstairs. These are luxury vinyl plank treads, which are nice because a lot of the times the luxury vinyl plank does not match up to the actual tread. It's a different color. They have to color match it when they put wood treads on and have to stain them. So that's nice to have that. And then you've got this nice big bonus room in the Angler plan up here. And this is great. It's a great size space. And this faces the front yard. You get that pretty view of that wooded lot in front of you. And then over here, you have this nice bathroom that has the tile shower. Isn't that great? Love that. And here is the closet for this bedroom up here. Okay size. Not ginormous, but you could certainly fit a good sized bed, a king size bed, and a dresser or two in this space. So not a big deal. Over here, you have access to the HVAC handler through there, and tiny bit of storage. So anyway, this is the Angler on Wallace, and you guys, I love this lot because of this pond back here, and it's so pretty, and the house is elevated. So, and if you want a big old backyard, this may just be the right house for you. So let's take another peek out here. What do you think? Isn't it so pretty? And it's so serene back here. I love it. What do you guys think? You better call me if you want to see it. Don't go buying this house without me. I'm Jessica Wainwright, 910-518-JESS 5377.